Servus Männer, it's Red Pill Germany again. I am speaking to you from Osaka, Japan right now, which means I am back in Asia. I'm not dead and I also didn't flee the country. I'm just here on a trip right now and I'm kind of sorry that I have been absent from YouTube for quite some time now, for more than 2 months actually. That was not really planned. I just was a bit in a hibernation mode, I think. That is very usual for me actually in the new year, so January and February. Life slows down in Germany a little bit, and also I would have to say that not too many outrageous things have been happening in Germany that are worth reporting about it immediately. There have been some things happening and I will actually report on them, but I didn't think it required my immediate attention. I can actually sum it up for you guys in an upcoming video. I have been for the first time right now in Southeast Asia. I've been to Vietnam. Maybe I show some footage about that. I'd have to say that Southeast Asia is very different from China and even more different from Japan, obviously. It's a very different place. Visiting was fun, but I think I couldn't live there. Many men, especially in the West, are considering to retire or to move, be an expat in Southeast Asia, maybe places like Vietnam or Cambodia or Thailand come to mind. I'm actually interested about Thailand, but as far as Vietnam at least goes, and I think that Laos and Cambodia are probably fairly similar, if not less developed actually. That is not really my piece of cake. I like things to be done a certain way. I like order and cleanliness, and while people there are very nice, very smart and probably excellent people, I just couldn't live there. I think it is a bit too, I can just bluntly say it, too dirty and too chaotic for me there. I had a good time, but I would probably not want to retire there, even though it's cheap. So that being said, now I'm back in Japan and I'm about to visit a friend now here in Osaka. In Germany, I think the developments, I will sum them up as I said. It's pretty predictable what happened. Some things I even already called, and it happened more or less in that way. Not too exciting actually. And you will be hearing about that soon-ish. Right now I don't have my computer with me, so I will not be making these videos that require lots of research and lots of tables and stats and newspaper snippets. I don't even know if I will be able to put sources in my videos and use newspaper or parts of online newspaper articles as I have been doing so far. Because, you all know, I think, what's going on in the European Union. They want to make that illegal, or they want to install upload filters, and if you use any material, for example, a snippet from a newspaper article, you would have to pay them actually, or an upload filter, I think, would eliminate that content in some way. So let's see what happens there. I will maybe then just walk through the forest and talk and give you the keywords, and if you want to, you can look up the sources yourself if I'm not longer allowed to put them there in the description box. That would be very unfortunate, but well, if that's the way they want to play, I can still talk about stuff. Okay, so about my little motivation problem in the early year, or in the last 2 months actually, I will have to see what I do about that. Normally in sports, I like doing sports, for example, but I still need to set a goal for myself. Otherwise, I'm not always motivated equally, and that then results in different intensities of training during different parts of the year, depending on what is happening in my professional or private life. And maybe I have to set some goals. Maybe I have to look into what I can do with my channel, because I actually just like sports, right? I like doing that. I love doing that. I love making videos. I love running my channel, interacting with you guys. But I'm not gonna lie, I need some motivation if I want to deliver consistent quality, or at least consistent frequency of upload. Just the same as in sports. So if I want to maintain my shape when it comes to long distance running, guess what I do? I enter a competition, and I know then, okay, in 2 months or in half a year, whatever, I have to be in this shape, because otherwise all my friends will mock me when I run the half marathon in under 2 hours, in over 2 hours. When I take longer than 2 hours, I think they will mock me pretty badly. And that social pressure does a trick, yeah? So maybe I need some goals, I don't know. That is what I'm considering right now. This is where I stand at the moment, and I will probably leave you with that. Just telling you that I'm still alive, that I'm still well, and you will be hearing from me in the future. All right, so far from Osaka. Servus, Kameraden.